Hello, everyone. It's Monday, August the 21st, 2023. I'm Doug, and it's time again to play some connections. Today, the puzzle board looks like this. Crush, Montana, Squirt, Kansas, Utah, Mug, Stark, Sprite, Rush, Arizona, Yes, Nevada, Hawk, Genesis, Colorado, and Soprano. I immediately think I'm good with one of these because I see Soprano here. And I'm like, okay, well, that on the surface doesn't match with any of the others. And then I'm thinking back to, of course, the fairly well-known HBO series, The Sopranos. And I believe the titular character of that series was Tony Soprano. Now, why did that immediately connected me to Hawk, of which there is a famous skater, Tony Hawk. So I suspect that we're looking for Tonys. And then I'm looking around here. So now let's see. Tony, Nevada, Tony, Yes, Colorado, Tony, Genesis, Tony, Arizona, Tony. I mean, I'm sure there's probably like a pool player named Tony, Nevada somewhere. Tony Rush, Tony, Utah, Tony Mug, Tony Stark. I don't know. That seems like there might be a Tony Stark. Tony Sprite, Tony Kansas, Tony Squirt, Tony Montana, Tony Crush. I feel like Tony Montana sounds vaguely familiar. I couldn't tell you why. And I feel like Tony Stark sounds familiar. I can tell you that these other words I can't fathom being a Tony. I'm confident as hell in Tony Hawk and Tony Soprano. And I'm confident. I think I'm confident enough to give this a shot. So are these Tonys? Yeah, look at that, Tony. And it's the purple category. So an outstanding start to us. Now, one of the reasons this is fortuitous is one of the Tonys is Tony Montana. And as we were reading through, of course, we realized there were a bunch of states here. So we have Kansas, we have Arizona, we have Utah, we have Nevada, and we have Colorado. So we still have 5 states. Pretty confident that 4 of them are states, and it's a state category, but that 5th one leads me to believe there's something else going on. Actually, here's the thing. Yes, I think I've got another category, but this is going to get tricky. Hear me out. Yes, Rush. I've got it. Genesis and Kansas. Rush, Yes, Genesis, and Kansas. I am 100% sure I've got this. These are all classic rock bands. I guess you could consider Rush a classic rock band at this point. They're rock bands. They're rock and roll bands. And that, if I'm correct, leaves us with only 4 states left. So I believe we are in pretty good shape right here. Show me rock bands. Classic rock bands. Okay, they do consider Rush a classic rock band. I'll take it. All right, so I'm fortuitous here that I'm up on my classic rock. I think that's the key to success here. So we have Utah, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado. 100% sure these are all going to be states. And in fact, that's the easiest category, states. And we are left now with Mug, Sprite, Squirt, and Crush. I could be wrong, but I'm going to go ahead and guess here that these are sodas. I know Sprite is a soda. I know Crush is a soda. I feel like I've seen Mug Root Beer is a brand of root beer, and I'm just going to go on faith that somebody has come out with a soda called Squirt. I feel pretty good. I've got 3 of them locked in my brain, so I'll go as an article of faith on the 4th. So for the clean sweep here, in a fairly efficient solve, are these sodas. Soda brands. All right. Well, there you go. We had some success here today in short order. Again, I think my age and knowledge of classic rock bands is what put me over the line here today. But nonetheless, a W is a W, and I'll take it. Well, folks, let's talk in the chat. How did you do today? Did you have a knowledge of 70s and 80s rock? Or did you left yourself struggling? What the heck's going on here? Let me know in the comments. Hope you're enjoying these. I'm certainly enjoying bringing them to you. Hey, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. It really helps us out. And as always, we'll see you tomorrow for some more connections.